Bola Ahmed Teenoo-boo is my secret for 2023 general election. That is the word. Because after the message, the anointed servant of God who spoke, which I, as the principal of the organization, has to lead in bringing it out. Said, "Thus saith the Lord, Bola Ahmed Teenoo-boo is my secret for 2023 general election." There are other areas that were not, it was mentioned in your interview, but the highlight was not really focused upon. And that is the area of God asks us that we should tell Nigerians, irrespective of religion, that we should pray for this nation. Don't castigate anybody. Don't abuse the president again. Don't abuse each other. Don't curse the nation. That Nigeria will be sharing more. Those languages are from the pit of hell. Whosoever pronounces it, God said we should go and warn them and bring the unity back, particularly to the core Yoruba nation. The nation is the joy of their meeting. Only Yoruba will. But God is not speaking only to Yorubas, because it was 2014 and 2016 that God has told me about this thing, about Tinubu. God has said it in our general meeting, and the name of our organization is Integrity Ministers International Ministry. That is the name. I will give you a copy of the letter and the prophecies, and the one that has come even before this last issue. So God said we should bring the leaders, I should go and prostrate if necessary to most of the leading bishops. We should remove hatred of who is that person. Why should he be here again? He has eaten enough. Don't want him. He said we should focus on him. There is no discrimination. There should be no discrimination. That we should focus on all of us. That the Yorubas is using them as a step, a platform to bring back the glory of Nigeria. If the dead can come and speak, and we know their condition up there, we will know that there is problem. And that cause is what we want to have. That is our mandate. That is our directive. That we should start from now. So on the 38th of this month, we are starting from Ikorodu. We are starting from Ikorodu. In a big group. It's not a political rally. It is a prayer for the nation. Enough of shedding of blood. Can we pause? The way they are kidnapping, killing, maiming, raping, destroying properties, it's as if to say nobody is concerned about that. Because when we lament for some few days, since it did not affect us down here, as it affects them over there, we feel relieved, temporary relief. So God said, integrity ministers, go and start praying. Go and start praying. Organize prayer in the 36 days of the Federation. Organize prayer at the 6 geopolitical zones. Organize prayer for 774 local governments. After that, we will settle the prayers to all streets in Nigeria nation. It's a Herculean task for us. But God, who mandated us, will carry us through. people may ask series of questions. Why are pastors, some pastors are even saying now, we have prayed enough. Is there enough prayer? How can you say you have prayed when prayer should be a continuous tense? Prayer must be continuous issue, both for Muslim and Christians. And we must not discriminate. Because when God created man, he did not create Christians. Say this group, you are Christian. This group, you are Muslim. This group, you are going to be pagan. God created humanity. Human beings. You did not become a Muslim or a Christian by birth, the way we relate it, because of our limited philosophical thinking. You become a religionist by choice, because you are going to make up your mind. Even if your father is a Christian or a Muslim, at a later stage in life, there will be a time for you to decide whether I'm going to follow my father's religion. So if it is a matter of choice, then it is our choice in this world. We belong to the religion we belong to. And when God wants to bring, because some people have been, even you yourself asked me that question. As a pastor, you ask me, why do I as a Christian have to say God say that Bola Ahmed Teenoo-boo? God is not talking to Bola Ahmed Teenoo-boo as a Muslim. Did God not know that Buhari is a Muslim? There was an organized program doing the man who left before Buhari, Jonathan, by Jonathan and his supporters. They chartered planes to airlift some Christians, and they went to Jerusalem, led by Archbishop Ayo Sajafo, the former chairman, to go and pray for the success of Jonathan. And that was when God told me, and I said it then, that Jonathan will not win. But they told me the power of influence will help. But God said, Buhari is going to win. And the ridiculous part of that religious ritual in Jerusalem was that they used Nigerian aircraft to airlift all members of Christians, including camp chairman. Quote me, if you search during that period, you will see it in the papers. They went to NTA. I don't know whether you are still at NTA at that time. They went to NTA, make arrangement that the prayers that were being offered in Jerusalem were here live in Nigeria. So everybody in Nigeria saw how Christians were praying on 3 different mountains in Jerusalem. I don't want to quote names of our Christian leaders that led it. It is history. Their conscience will tell them that they went, and as I was shouting here in Nigeria, that Buhari will be the person. Some of them were mocking me and calling me names. You know, I've been to the prison before. I came out. So maybe they thought I was begging for money. I don't look at money again. Because the roots of searching for money is good.